So good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been Benjamin here again. So I want to like tell you how I was able to catch this trade on GPUSD and EUUSD last week. So last week I took a trade on Ethereum, but Ethereum has just been ranging. I don't know why it has not picked the direction and just go yet. I've just been ranging since last week, including Bitcoin. So I took a sell, but then it stopped me out before actually selling. This candle here stopped me out. My stop was there initially when price came down here. I shifted my stop loss and it just stopped me out. So that was a mistake that I don't intend doing again. But let's move to how I was able to catch this buy. I was able to catch this other buys. Yeah. And I also took a loss on gold this morning. So I will explain all of my entries. So let's dive in before we waste any more time. So first I started my analysis on the 5 time frame. So on this place, price already taken out this inducement here, USD. And price has dropped, taking out this external low and this external low here. So even price was kind of bullish on the lower time frame, but on a higher time frame, it's still bearish. So I was looking for sales initially. So, but when I dropped, so this was my point of interest. Why I've taken out this inducement here and I've mitigated this demand and supply area here. So initially I was looking for sales, but then price hasn't given us any sell intent. But then the current trend was bullish. So here's what I did. I came down to this place. Here it was like this. Price was here. So all of these places are bullish zones. Normally, on a whatever price, like take out all of this before, say, but who knows? This is the current trend. Who knows if price wants to actually do that? So that's one thing about trading. You have to be flexible. So I actually just went in with the buys instead. And as price gave out this, I knew price was going to hunt this inducement here and then push up. But then my POI was here initially because I thought price was going to just hunt this inducement here and then push up. So that's how I put my stop loss. I don't just put my stop loss because I actually use Fibonacci retracement to catch all of the zones that mitigated themselves. So if this zone mitigated this one, so I will able to do 50% of this other one below. That's exactly what I did here. So I entered from here, my stop loss was just below 50% of this one. You can see the Fibonacci retracement here. That is measure my stop losses. So price just came there, and at first I thought it was going to hit me out, but then it went, and I went to the lower time frame and I caught this other one, this other entry from here, and I held it throughout. The swing happened fast. I think that same day it happened, and that's how I was able to catch this trade. Same thing I did for my GBP/USD. Because if you are not new in trading, you know GBP/USD and EURUSD correlate. So exactly what I did for my GBP/USD. GBP/USD. Okay, let me explain what happened here. What happened for GUI? Initially, I was looking for sales also. Because price has taken out this engagement, taken this one, taken out this engagement here, taken this demand zone here. So I was expecting the bear to take over, but as price took out this one because it's internal low here. So I was expecting more confirmation, but this is just an internal low. There's more confirmation for me to sell. So price came in, took out this one, and I was still giving bullish intent. So it was the higher time overall direction against the current direction. So as price made a shift from here, I saw the engagement here. I took the buys from here, and then this other one happened after price. I think it needs the red happened that made this stuff spike like this, and then that the momentum price did not come out to mitigate the momentum that's leaving an imbalance there. So I came back there. That's where I took this other buys from. That was about that. This other sell on gold. This trade was taken last week on Friday, but then I held it till this morning, and it was just the same thing. Price has tapped into its supply zone from the higher time frame. So my next thing is that I just want that trend to correlate, that higher time frame trend to correlate to my current trend. But yeah, so that's what it did. So it correlated. Price was here. Let me cut price. Price was here. It correlated because price tapped into this one, shifted, and took out this external. The price shifted. So I was expecting that price will continue going down at least to this zone before bullish, because gold has been, the current trend of gold is bullish. So I expected prices that start into and create a new low. But then gold has other plans this morning. I don't know what happened during the weekend, probably the news or something, because the National Battery spoke on Friday at 9 p.m. So this is about that. This is just how I was able to catch some trades and I was able to lose some trades. And about that. So if you like more content like this, I would appreciate if you click the like button, share to your friends, follow and subscribe for more educational content like this. Peace and love.